Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Boy do I have a message today. I actually started filming this at 11:11, so I am excited to see what Spirit wants to talk to us about. This is going to be a collective reading, but I was gonna do a romance reading. I was channeling for that earlier, but I'm feeling like Spirit has a message specifically for you watching, specifically for the collective watching this. And let me just put my rings on really quick. It seems like Spirit is really adamant right now about getting a message to the collective about the collective. I might also do a romance reading after this, because I did have some channeled energy that wanted to come through for that specifically. Pardon me, but Spirit is calling for a direct message right now, so I think I just want to go ahead and get into the video, see what messages want to come out. Whenever I was shuffling and getting prepared and saying my prayers, there was an immediate message of like this waterfall energy, or like this washing over you energy, or this cleansing, this pouring of source energy coming down upon you, collective, through this life. I feel like you're moving through a transitional period, but also it's like you're glowing at this point. There's a brilliant glow about you right now. You may be starting a new project, or going into a new job, or even starting a relationship. It could really be anything. But there's just this energy that wants to come through for the collective. So I just want to start shuffling and see what this energy is. So here's a bit of sound healing for you, love. Here you go. All right. Alright, Spirit, so what is this message that you wanted to speak to the collective about? What is this message, Spirit? I think right now, Spirit is literally like that pouring over you energy. It's like you might be getting constant downloads, or there's this, because I'm seeing this like waterfall coming down, but it's like there's like hieroglyphics, is that what it's called? There's symbols and things in this waterfall. So it's like you're not just being washed over by Spirit right now and cleansed, you're also being downloaded, activated. Yeah, I just got chills. There's activations happening within you right now, collective, and I think it goes beyond romance. I know if you're watching, or if you're a part of this collective, you might have a counterpart, but I feel like as I break the deck on the Emperor, so yeah, you might have a counterpart, and I feel like there's a part of this journey that they are definitely meant to be a part of. But with this energy, it's like you're meant to shine right now. There's something that you're meant to be radiating out into the world. There's something you're meant to be pouring out, some sort of creation energy that you've had like an intuition about. So we're going to tap into this energy for the collective, Spirit. What is the message that's very prominent for the collective right now? There's something very quick happening, I will say, with the Six of Swords. Should I keep this? No. Okay. So there's a message here that seems like there's like a quickness in the air. It's like things can finally feel like they're coming together, or kind of you finally feel like you're seeing the right steps that you need to take for your life right now. And there's this kind of how can I say it? There's like this softness within you right now, collective. And I'm tapping into an energy of a reading that I did a while ago, it's like you have this softness amidst the chaos, or like this kind of quiet confidence that you're kind of radiating out into the world. Yeah, I'm definitely tapping into a past reading, so if you see any other readings pop up, it could be that one, but I don't remember what it was called. Rainbows are significant. The color green is significant. Oh my gosh, this card came out. This was the energy I was feeling. Okay, yeah, there's like this this quiet confidence that you're kind of radiating right now, collective. There's some sort of like peaceful energy within you, and you're holding something close to your chest, some sort of idea, some sort of physical action or path that you may have been seeing in your mind's eye for a long time, that you've maybe felt pulled towards. I don't know if you might feel like not safe enough to kind of share this with the world, or maybe you haven't felt safe yet, or it hasn't felt completely aligned yet. Whatever the reasons are for this energy not being grounded, it seems like that energy is moving away, like you're going into this like open waters energy where you're like finally confident enough to move towards some sort of specific path. I'm also getting the energy of protection around your crown chakra, like veiling or just head covering. There's something about your crown's very heavily protected right now, because you're getting very significant downloads and activations from spirit right now. There's a lot being revealed to you, and it's like this quiet revealing. It's not like overwhelming, like in your face. It's like, yes, you're being poured over, but it's like this peaceful waterfall of truth and wisdom from spirit that has always been within you. It seems like it's just finally coming to a place of like you're confidently aware of it now. It's not something that's unfamiliar to you. You've sat in this energy for a while, and you've felt in this energy. And with that green energy, it's like your heart has kind of became comfortable in this inner vision that you've kind of been watering in whatever ways that you're watering it. So let me look at the Four of Pentacles in this book. I hope I'm speaking loud enough. I always can't tell if I put my music in the background too loud or not, because it's like all the way across my room, but she's really singing those notes. So I hope you guys can hear me. So we have stability, savings, success, generosity, accepting your worth, being in flow with the universe, feelings of gratitude, helping others in times of need. You're building your life coin by coin, and you've reached a moment of stability. Getting here signifies an interval where you can rest, reevaluate, and take stock. Likely, you are being reminded to double check those foundations and to save some money for a rainy day. How do you feel about your finances? Continue toward your goal without over-focusing on your possessions, and let go of any jealousy derived from another person's position in life. Negative feelings around abundance will breed energy blockages big enough to hold back even the most magical of trajectories. The tighter you try to hold on to things, the more you block yourself from stepping into the flow of wealth and happiness. And with that holding on to energy, it's like you've had this inner vision. I feel like it could be for years. Maybe it's like finally become clear, like you've seen kind of little portions of it, little like pieces of like, oh, I want to do this, and then you get this other idea of like, oh, maybe I could do this to get this into the like alignment. And it's like you've slowly been getting these kind of drops of inspiration and wisdom and truth from spirit. They've been revealing these little parts, and it's like all coming together. And it's like, I say like a lot, just so you know. I didn't even realize my flower was fallen. But pardon. So it's like, let me get a drink of water. So it's like this energy of this inner vision that you've seen, this idea, this path, whatever it is, it connects to your stability, it connects to your prosperity, your freedom, and foundation, and creating a foundation for yourself, for your life. And it's something that you've kind of seen, you've kind of held inside your bubble, inside your energy, as you've been cultivating this vision within yourself. And it's like now you're holding on to this vision, and Spirit's calling you to open your arms and to let this vision kind of actually pour out into the physical world, because there's a lot of possibilities that can come from this. There's a lot of physical abundance that can come from this idea or this path that you have wanted to take, and it connects very deeply to your passions. It connects very deeply to your crown chakra and your protection. It connects to stability, the foundations, that kind of energy. It's like, yes, now you have all of this, now you have this whole idea, you have everything kind of that you need to kind of to go into this venture, to venture into this new realm, or this new path that you've kind of, like I said before, you've been watering the seeds of in your mind. And now you're being called to let it pour out into the world, to kind of put physical steps, to put those stepping stones down, to take the necessary steps to pull more of this vision in, and to pour more of this vision out. Yeah, you're being called to like run towards this passionate endeavor. And I'm not going to pull it out, but this is what came out in the stack on the bottom. Yeah, it's like this. I think this venture, this idea, this path that you have been seeing in your mind's eye for years, it's like you're being called now to illuminate yourself, and to free yourself, and to actually move towards them, to blossom like a butterfly, to bloom, to let your heart's passion kind of guide you forth. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the Lovers here. It's like this, whatever this venture is, whatever this new energy is. Yeah, I'm actually keeping these because that's powerful. We have the Hanged Man and the Magician. It's like whatever this is, it's connecting you deeper to, this deep self-love. It's also connecting you more to your divine counterpart. But like I said, this isn't going to be a romance reading, but your emperor or your empress is always kind of around in the background. The World. So whatever this venture is, it's meant to unify you. It's like it's meant to free you, awaken you, and you're meant to surrender. Oh, this is very interesting. These symbols are, I was kind of seeing these symbols in that kind of waterfall that was falling over you, collective. So yeah, you're being downloaded. Look at her. She's touching these new insights, these new she's touching these new downloads and upgrades that are being gifted to her from Spirit, and it's illuminating her crown even more, and it's allowing her to surrender and to remember how much of a master manifester that she is. So it's like whatever this venture is that you're meant to be pouring out into this world right now, collective, it's meant to free you in more ways than one, and it's meant to remind you of your capacity, your capabilities in manifesting, in bringing a vision forth, in trusting in the universe, trusting in Spirit and what Spirit is co-creating with you. Okay. And it very well connects to I said we're not gonna do a romance reading. I mean, I was gonna do one after this video, But I guess she wants this energy wants to come in. So it's like, Spirit, paint the picture for me, please. I think the more that you free yourself and allow yourself to pour out your passion, pour out your ideas, and take those steps in your life, it's like it calls in your counterpart even more, because they see you in this energy of trusting and surrendering and remembering. They see you in that energy of this illumination and this surrender and trust in the path and how quick you are to manifest. It's like the more that you do this, it's like the more that they are magnetized to you, and the more you are magnetized to each other. So let's see if the Two of Cups has another meaning. Yeah, romantic partners, soulmates, friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connection and cooperation, union, sometimes marriage, duality, love, consciousness. I know dang well they did not just give me an ad. I mean, he said you're not here by accident. That could be a message, but I did not sign up for ads right now. Okay. So yeah, to continue. Yeah, there's an energy of passionate romance, love. I think that it's crazy. Who would have thunk that the more that you embody your authenticity and you pour your truth out, you pour your passions out, your gifts, who would have thought that that would attract a divine counterpart, your divine match? Yeah, Spirit is like, you don't need to hold on to these seeds. That's like you hold on to these seeds that could be planted out of, fear or whatever, or that it's not the right time, and it's like it holds you back from so many possibilities. So actually we're gonna incorporate the channeling into this reading that was actually meant for this reading. I was gonna do this one earlier, but I was like, maybe I should do a different one and see if it's anything just specifically for the collective, which I feel like romance could also specifically be for you, because you are, one of the parts of the whole. So, alright. So the reading that I was gonna do next was if they could tell you how they feel, what would they say? And it was going to be a collective reading for that. It feels like there's like a higher self-alignment, and it feels like the more aligned that you are with your higher self, and the more that you pour that out into the world, the more you attract your divine counterpart, which I know you've probably already met. And it's interesting, when I first started, the Emperor was on the bottom whenever it was when I cut the deck. It's like, even when you're focusing on yourself and you're focusing on your life and, pouring these things into the physical realm, your Emperor is still kind of in the background, like, oh, what you doing over there? They're watching you manifest, they're watching you surrender and trust, and they're watching you kind of open up your arms and actually pour your ideas out and to be fearless. Okay, the moment I opened up that energy of allowing your counterpart to come in, messages. This person, collective, this person is like, they're kind of obsessed. They can't stop watching what you're doing or wondering what you're doing, because I know you're doing deep transformative work, and I feel like they could even also be getting downloads as well. There's also, and I'm just gonna say it because it's there, there's also a lot of sexual energy going on from your person to you. I think that that's like a way that they can control the situation. But this person has a very fiery passion. See, how did we go from... Guys, we were supposed to be doing... Spirit, I'll let you do what you want to do, okay? Yeah, this person could be watching naughty videos, thinking about you. They could have some of those videos of you or pictures or whatever. I don't know. But they're definitely watching some stuff and they're feeling some stuff. But they want to have a union with you. And I think you want to have a union with them as well. Like I said, rainbows could be significant. This could even be a LGBTQ connection. You know what I mean? This person doesn't want to be apart from you anymore. They don't want to be separate. They're ready to like entangle themselves with you. They're definitely manifesting you. They're probably doing some sex magic. You know, the O method, they're probably doing that without even realizing. They want a new beginning. But it's like you are focused on yourself right now. Because that's what Spirit's called you to do. Spirit's called you to surrender and to focus on yourself right now, and to like allow these downloads, allow these upgrades to come in. And whilst you're over here focusing on yourself, focusing on bringing your pentacles, you know, into this reality, you know, building a foundation for yourself, kind of getting your stability in check as you're doing that, this person is heavily thinking about you. You're heavily on this person's mind, and they just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. They don't want to stop. But girl, I'm gonna have to clear my throat like every 3 minutes. 3 could be significant. 22:11 on the clock. So I'm gonna read this channeled message from this person because it seems like they didn't want to wait. They didn't want to wait for the next reading, that they could have their like little time to tell you how they're feeling. They're like, no, yeah, that's cute, good for you. I'm very happy and proud of you, my love, for working on yourself and, you know, healing and getting these downloads and, you know, bringing your vision into this reality. But I want to be with you right now. All right. So yeah, it's unhinged energy from this person. They're impatient. This person's impatient, and they want to talk right now. Okay? I don't know how long it's been since you talked to this person. They could have literally messaged you last night. But it's like, if they're waking up this morning, they're unhinged. They no longer are like, oh, I'm just gonna not, you know, I don't wanna bother this person. It's like, I know we're doing all this healing, whatever, no, look at me. Are we about to fuck? Right, I'm sorry. That's like what it is though. It's like they're unhinged. It's like they're like, you know what, I don't want to talk anymore. I want to, you know the energy. Here's my scribbles. They want some fun time. Some exciting time with you, okay? So, here's a little message. They're saying, it's just that I don't want to be apart from you anymore. They don't want to be apart from you anymore. They need to look you in your eyes. They need to gaze into your eyes. They need to have skin to skin with you. They need to touch your skin, to feel your skin, to smell you. What do you smell like? They need to feel what your hair feels like in their hands. They need to, you know, like caress your body, touch. They want to touch you. They don't want to be apart anymore. No matter what I do, the feelings won't stop. I don't think I want them to stop ever. It's like these feelings are so overwhelming to them, but yet they don't want them to go away. It's like they're freaking me out sometimes, like they're so strong and intense, but I don't care. I don't want them to go away. I just want to be with you. Yeah, they're very passionate about you. They're saying it is so hard for me to find the right words for a feeling that I have never experienced before, but I will try. When you graced me with your presence, with your light, with your love, I didn't know how to hold it, to nurture it. I didn't know that love could be so kind, that it didn't have to have a sacrifice, a transaction. You taught me to love in a way that knew no bounds. Can I have another chance to hold you the right way? It has been so difficult to meet myself, but I am doing it. I'm going to find my way back to you. So this person is like, there's that Hosier song, I'm getting that energy. It's like, what's that Hosier song where he talks about he's gonna crawl his way back to his love, like from the grave or something like that. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. It's like that energy of like, no matter what I do, no matter where I go, no matter what is happening in this world, no matter what we're doing in this physical world, it's like I'm going to find my way back to you. And if that takes me finding my way back to myself, I'm going to do it, even if it terrifies me, because I need to come to you. I want to crawl home to you. I need to like, it's this energy of like, I need to get on my knees in front of your door and beg for you to take me back, or beg for you to give me a chance to actually hold your love the right way and to cherish you in the way that you deserve, in the way that I know now that you deserve, that we both deserve. Okay, Spirit, what's this energy for the collective that wants to come out about them and their person? It's like they're like bound to you like these locks. Y'all are locked in, guys. It's like it feels like they're like, you know how you make a lock or you like roll your hair together and it bonds together. I just thought, let me show you guys one of my locks that because I started making locks out of my hair that I brush. Okay, is that TMI? Because I was like, maybe one day I want to do locks and I can have some extra to like add length. But, you know, whatever. But basically, you and this person are locked together. They want to meld with you, come into union with you, and then like never part. And I think that's something that's becoming very clear to them, that the moment they find their way to you, it doesn't matter how long it takes or what they have to do, they're gonna find their way to you. And there might be obstacles in the way, financial obstacles, or obstacles just within you and this person that kind of keep you apart. But it's like, no matter what, I'm gonna crawl my way to you. If I have to crawl, I'm gonna crawl. If I have to drag myself by my hands, by my fingernails, I'm going to do it, because it's worth it, and I love you and I want to be with you. It's like you're in this person's heart, you're in this person's mind, you like radiate through you. It's like every hair on their body stands up at the thought of you. They can't resist going into that fantasy realm. They can't resist looking into they just can't resist you, collective. They can't resist you so much, they had to come in here and interrupt my reading that was just supposed to be about you. No, but everything happens for a reason. It's like this person, they can't resist you, and they don't want to resist you. I think they tried to, but now they're realizing, it's like clear to this person. It's like, oh, this person's engraved in me. What's that song? It's coming up. It's like, it's like you're in their bloodstream. I think it's called bloodstream. They inhaled you, like you're in their bloodstream. You're in their makeup. You're in their breath. You're in their lungs. You're in their heart. You're in their blood. You're in their cells. It's like you've just kind of regardless if you two have even been together, like romantically or sexually, whatever, it's like this energy is, it's just encapsulating. And guys, I'm not just talking about them. This, you feel this too, collective, okay? It's not just a them thing, because you two mirror each other in a lot of ways, and you're both manifesting. You're manifesting this like peaceful, grounded, stable, warm union with each other. And maybe looking at this energy now, it's like maybe you've also been holding that inner vision close to your chest, and it's like Spirit's calling the both of you to actually take the steps to make this a physical thing, to make this union happen in real time, in this timeline, in this realm, actually. So Spirit, what can you tell the collective about this? Yeah. There's success here. I think that when two people come together and they decide that, oh, we're going to put effort into this, we're going to take the necessary steps to ground this, we're not going to hide anymore, we're just going to be truly, authentically, vulnerably ourselves, and let each other in. It's creating this, it's creating success, it's creating balance, it's creating success. Oh goodness, guys. The major arcana, there's a major shift, there's a major transitional period. So I think if you and this person are in separation, or you stop talking, or whatever it is, I think this transitional period was definitely needed, because there was a deep learning that needed to happen. There was a deep, maybe a lesson within you or this person or both of you, that kind of needed to happen to bring you closer to yourselves, bring you closer to your inner truth, and bring you more in alignment with your confidence, being able to take steps, being able to take action towards your passions, towards your dreams, toward the things that you want and the things that you desire in this life. And it's like, even if you two haven't been together physically, it's like spiritually or energetically, you're like collaborating with each other, and you're kind of helping each other along this journey. Spirit, what else can you tell the collective about this? You can't run away from this connection. I think even you, if you are like resonate with Divine Feminine, there's this energy of the Divine Feminine chasing, but I feel like you and this person have also, it's like this goes beyond those labels, you know, of what we've boxed ourselves into, of like, oh, the runner chaser dynamic. Yes, those energies can be present, but I feel like the both of you ran away from this in your own ways. This person maybe physically or emotionally, you maybe physically or emotionally, or you had this urge to run away from this connection because it was so real, so raw. It made you see parts of yourself that even you didn't even know were there anymore. I thought, it's like I thought I had healed this, or I thought this was gone. I thought I had elevated higher than this. It was like this person and you have brought each other to the depths, have brought each other to deep transformational realizations, and it's like upgrade after upgrade after upgrade after, like, all of these messages from Spirit are coming in to remind you again and again and again and again, because you're meant to be illuminated through this love. You're meant to be illuminated not just with this love and come into union, but it's like you're meant to be illuminated within yourself and your own dreams and passions, and healing and transmuting your own fears into love. Because you have a divine purpose here, collective. Yes, this person is connected to it as well. The both of you have a divine purpose here. It's like you're not meant to play it safe in this life. Stop holding these things close. Stop holding these things in secret. Like, if you pour them out into the world, they won't be perceived the right way. Whatever it is, you have an idea, you have a drive, you have a passion, and it's like, don't play it safe, guys. And I'm speaking to myself as well. Don't play it safe. Move toward the things that you want to do, because you wouldn't have that desire if it wasn't something that had the potential to grow. It wasn't something that had the potential to evolve into something bigger, or create some sort of shift or timeline change. Yeah, look at this energy. This is what you're transforming into, this confident, radiant, grounded being that is very trusting and, ooh, girl, come on. She wants to come out, doesn't she? Oh, and look under that. The star. There's something, you're like, oh, I just literally, okay, I just got a flash of a video of like famous women wearing like blue eyeshadow, and then it reminded me of that girl from that movie. There was like a sound going around from that movie where she's like, I'm a star, I'm an effing star, the whole world's gonna know my name. Like, that is the message that I got, okay? You are a star. I think that the world is gonna know your name, or like a portion, a big collective of it, whatever. But I feel like you're gonna be so grounded and confident in your abilities because you've gone down this path. You've watered these seeds and you've let them take root, and you've continued to nurture and nurture and nurture these seedlings until they grew. And look, they grew out of your crown. So it's like something that was very deeply and spiritually connected to your crown, to source. Ooh, and you see she has her head covered as well. It's like there's this protection around your crown, but it's like you're just like radiating so bright right now. You are a star. You're meant to be a star. And I think you know that. I'm sorry, but I think that you have an idea. And it's all worked together in your head, but you aren't putting it into action. It's safe for you to put it into action, okay? And hey, if you need a little extra push, a little extra reason to actually move toward it, the more you move toward your soul's purpose, the closer your counterpart comes to you, okay? The more magnetized you are to your counterpart, the more magnetized you are to them, confirmation. It's like it illuminates something within them as well, to see you standing in your authenticity, in your power, and you're manifesting. It's like it illuminates them too, and it shows them, oh, I got this inner power as well. There's like archangels working with you and this person to kind of bring these visions into life. My crown is tingling. There's an illumination. So you see, it's like she has this illumination and she's surrendered to it, right? And then she's began to move toward this manifesting stage, all whilst her lover is coming in as well, and she's becoming confident and grounded. And it's like this light energy, it moves from her heart to her crown out into the world. And you see how it creates this, like, it's like a galaxy. From your creations, you're creating new realities, new cosmic creations. You're creating new cosmic galaxies. That's powerful. You're powerful. Like, what? I think we're good with this. The world is gonna know your name, baby. I just feel like you're meant to be seen in one way or another. This could be on social media. This could be, it could be like you like are singing at a bar or something, and you end up running into other people who are interested in music, and you end up finding a band or something. It's something that is significant enough to where people are looking at you, people are admiring the work that you're doing, or the path that you're pursuing. It's inspiring other people to pursue their own path as well. And you're very victorious at this as well. It's something that creates victory. It's something that creates confidence. It's something that creates a deep trust in spirit, a deep trust in how things unfold, because you're actually seeing, because you actually took the steps. You're actually seeing in the physical. And then it's also like your romantic love is aligning. I think on all levels, life is aligning for you, collective. And I think I just found the title. I have to write this down. On all levels, life is aligning for you. It's like, yes, you're gonna get the romantic love, your divine counterpart. Yes, you're gonna get the success in your professional or financial pursuits. Yes, you will have success in your passionate pursuits, I should say. Yes, your manifestations are coming in. Yes, you're connecting and like unifying and like strengthening your sacred connection to source. Yes, you're unifying with your inner self-love. Yes, you're allowing your light to guide you. You're confident, you're grounded, you're protected. You are illuminated. You are shining. You are pouring this energy out into the world around you. It's like on all aspects, things are kind of coming together because you've done a lot of work, collective. You've done so much work on yourself, on your life. You've been trying to bring things into balance, into alignment. You've been trying to work on your foundation, your energy. You've been cleansing and doing protect. It's like you've been doing so many things, and I think that Spirit's like, okay, are you ready to see, to physically see the growth, to see the abundance, the growth that you've cultivated within? Are you ready to see it and pour it out into this world? I think you are, collective. I think your person's ready too, because they're definitely ready for something, okay? They're ready to like be tethered to you. Like I just saw like with this arrow, it's like when Cupid's arrow strikes, it's like they're ready for that. They're ready for that arrow to strike, okay? Spirit, I didn't want to do that. It's just the message though, so I'll let it slide. It's like they're ready for that. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to be in union with you. And you're in union with yourself. It's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas, 6 including the bottom of the deck, guys. Oh my gosh, there's potent transformational like energy. Your life. Come back to this video. If you're watching this video, I just want you to come back to this video in a year, if you remember, and be like, and tell me all the things that changed. Tell me all the things that kind of came into alignment. You got that job, didn't you? You started that account on whatever, and people are viewing or are inspired by you, didn't you? Your person came back into your life, and they're like, let's start again, didn't they? And it's actually in alignment. 333. Your manifestations are coming in so quickly, aren't they? Your light is shining so bright, isn't it? It's like there's so many beautiful things kind of happening in your life. This couldn't just be one reading about one thing. It's like everything is kind of, not even kind of, everything is coming into alignment, collective. Believe that, remember that, and know that. And take those steps. Open up your arms. You don't need to hold your gifts close anymore. You are allowed to pour it out into the world. You're protected, babe. You don't need to worry about people evil eye on you. You don't need to worry about people trying to sabotage you. Nothing of the sort, because you are divinely protected by the highest form of protection. You have so many beings across all these realms who are protecting you, who are surrounding you, and who are here offering you sacred knowledge all the time. It's always available to you. And then this person, it's like you're gonna come into union with this person, and it's gonna feel like, oh my gosh, now we're like partners. Like you have a person another being that you can speak about these things with, that you can connect with about these things, that's going to understand you to the deepest parts, because in a sense they are you. You both are remembering that unity energy, that unity consciousness. Your kundalinis are rising. It's like, oh my gosh, on all levels, physical, emotional, spiritual, mental, all these levels are coming into alignment for you, collective. And I need you to recognize that. And don't sabotage yourself. Because there's so much beauty. There's just so much. Okay, we're gonna do some of these. So Spirit, what do you have for the collective? The vision. Oh my gosh, guys. Do you see that? The vision. Owls are significant, but do you understand what this is saying? You have seen this. Oh wait, this connects to the mountain. You've seen this vision for a while, okay? Whatever this inner vision is that you have had in your mind for a while, that you've wanted to start creating, but you've kept yourself in your little cave because it's been safe in there, and it's like partly what you've known, and that's okay, because that's what it's part of the journey. But you're like, Spirit's like, are you ready to come out of that cave? Are you ready to pour that light into the world? Are you ready to bring that vision to life? You're ready, okay? You are ready. Don't let those feelings of nervousness in your tummy stop you from moving toward this vision, or from trusting. Let me go stop this head. Who would have thought we would have a little bit of ads? I really don't like when they do multiple ads throughout a video, but hey, it gets us up on our feet. We move a little bit, whatever. It works. We're still here. So let me read the exact meaning of the vision, because I'm looking at this cave here, and that's a card as well. Yeah, and it's like, you're not meant to be playing it safe, my love. You're not meant to. You're meant to be pouring this energy if I can find it. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. All right. So the vision. 175. Okay. All right. So, the vision. The dream, the imagined, the revealed. It is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. Guys, you've had this vision for a long time. Remember what I was talking about? How like you could have had, like, little by little, there's these little ideas or these little seeds that have kind of been planted in your mind. Spirit's giving you this insight. They're waterfalling down these downloads, and it's like slowly but surely the vision has come into a wholeness. And now that it's in this wholeness energy, this is the time. You hear me? It's your destiny. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. Thus we are sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery. Guys, don't play with me. Such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams or surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through the doors into the wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bring back the mystery, bring back the dreams. You can gauge how connected you are to your vision by how tired you are. Since the vision feeds us energy, it affects our life force and vitality. Look at art you loved when you were young. Listen to old records or poems. These are all ways to activate the vision. So it's like, I feel like this vision has been, obviously when you're born it gets forgotten or whatever, but you always have these little seedlings, these little passionate, is that the word? These little sparks of inspiration when you view a certain art piece or read a certain poem or you see a certain dance or hear a certain song, and it activates something in you, and it activates this remembrance within you that you knew before you were born. You had this destiny, you had this fated energy, and it's like you forgot, but little by little you've been getting these seedlings and they've been coming together to form and create the whole vision, spirit included. And so it's like you're being called to reactivate that. If you're having trouble with this vision, but with you, collective, I'm seeing that you have a good enough picture of what this is. You already know what this is to some extent, but it feels like you do know it, but you've been holding it kind of secret, or you've been holding it as like a way to keep it safe, because it's this like, oh my gosh, this is my destiny, this is my fate, this is something that's fated for me, this is something that's powerful to me, it's potent, that energy. And it's like, now that you finally have this full vision, this full picture, it's like Spirit's like, now you can take those steps. Now you can be confident in this, grounding into this reality, because you've fed and nurtured that inner light, that inner vision for years. I feel like it's been years. You've always had passion for something very artistic and beautiful, and that brings you closer to your ancestors, that brings you closer with sacred knowledge. And I think now the vision is clearer than it's ever been before, and it's like the only thing now needed, Spirit is saying, is you to take those steps, to take the necessary actions, to bring it forth, to jump toward that vision and bringing it into this reality, letting it kind of unfold. Because I feel like there have been things that have, synchronicities that have come into your life to kind of show you, oh, this might be something that, you know, is in alignment with you, with your journey. Yeah, the offering. Spirit's literally offering you this opportunity to bring this vision in. It's like, I think there are certain portals, right? There's certain portals, there's certain like potent moments of time or energies that kind of come around every now and again, through every, you know, planetary alignment, or through a full moon, or through something like that. Something that is a potent energy, a portal, like the Lionsgate portal, or which is coming up, that could be significant. But it's like there's these like these very sacred moments that happen throughout this realm, where it gives you an opportunity to walk through a door, or to bring forth a new timeline, or to connect with a new timeline, or to bring this vision into this life. And I think with maybe even the Lionsgate portal, since I said it, there's like a potent, there's a I keep saying potent, but it's like there's this collection of very it is potent, very powerful, potent energy that creates this portal, creates this doorway. And it's like Spirit's offering you, like, do you want to walk through this door and come through this other side, into this new reality where your inner vision is actually in this realm. And I feel like you're going to say yes, because I think that you've gotten to a point within yourself where it's like, I'm going to be confident, I'm going to do it anyway, even if I'm not sure if I'm ready, even if I'm scared, even if my ego is telling me, no, this isn't my comfort zone, no, this isn't my comfort zone, you're still going to do it, because you know, and you've known for a while, that this is something that's meant for you. It's something you're meant to go towards. It's something that's going to bring you stability, balance, that you may have been searching for a long, long time, collective. Okay, so let's move to this deck. Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a very significant reading, guys. It's not just about romance or just about, you know, one thing. It's about your life coming together on multiple different aspects, and it's about victory coming in. It's about union with self, with love. It's about illumination. It's about powerful manifestation energy and bringing that into this life. And it's about grounding these visions that you've had. It's about making your inner child proud, because your inner child was before your awakening. If you're still going through an awakening, we go through many awakenings. As a child, it's when you're most in your imagination, you're most in that energy of like, oh, I can do it, like, oh, this is beautiful, or I'm gonna do this, I can do this. Like, it's like you're most in that energy, and it's like you had this like passion, or you had this drive for something as a child, and maybe that dimmed out as you got older. But it's like now that this has come back in and come back in and come back in, this vision has kind of fully encircled, it's fully completed almost. It's like there's one more stepping stone, and that stepping stone is you. It's about sacred action, guys. Taking that action. Oh, sacred purpose, because it's a purpose, it's something meant for you. So Spirit, what can you tell the collective moving forward about all of these things, all of this energy that's coming into their life right now, all of these alignments, all of these illuminations? What guidance can you give the collective, Spirit, as they move toward this threshold, this doorway, into this new timeline that's in alignment with their truth? What guidance can you give them? What can you tell the collective, Spirit? Balance, stability, standing firm. Guys, you're meant to stand firm in your vision. I think this is bringing balance. I think that it is always about balance as well. It's like there are going to be times where maybe you don't feel like, oh, is this actually in alignment with me, or is this actually something I'm going to do? The ego, the fear is going to come back up. But I think it's important to remember to stand firm in your truth. It's like this vision. Trust in the vision. Trust in the vision. It might take time to bring in like physical stability, but it's like you just have to keep on going and trusting in this vision, and trusting that you're guided by Spirit and you're not alone. And Spirit wouldn't offer you this opportunity to begin if they weren't going to give you a reward for it. And it's not just about getting a reward. If they weren't going to show you the growth, show you how the seeds have grown. Spirit, what else can you tell the collective moving towards this new energy, or bringing this vision into life? What can you tell the collective? Good things take time. Bright heart light, open connections. I need to read this one. River of blessings. Honey, there are blessings on blessings on blessings coming. They're already here, and you are one of them. Oh, 18. This peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to bring you unbounded hope and meaningful connections. She is emerging from the forest, where lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to the world. Even if you try to contain it, your soul's light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening up for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated lately, but you're by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge the profound soul-to-soul connections that enrich your life, bring you into alignment with the universal fields of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestation. When you open your heart to receive from and give to others, the universe itself sends kindred souls willing to share their heart light, assistance, and solutions with you. On a purely practical level, this card is portend blossoming, could portend blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation. Release your hesitation, guys. Let yourself trust and open up to honoring support all around you. And the affirmation is, I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves. So it's like the more that you open up to this energy of this star energy, the more that you open up to, you know, trusting, it seems like you get more connections with others as well. I think also with this offering, it's like Spirit is offering you a collective yourself, or they're offering you a tribe. And when it said something about you're ready to move through the forest trees and go into this new openness, it's like that energy again. It's like the next step is you. The next step is you taking the step. You've already cultivated this inner vision. You've held this energy, this beautiful energy in your heart. And it's like, no matter how much you try to hide it, there's something very beautiful about your energy, and it's radiating out into the world. And I think you just need to take those steps. Spirit's like, girl, you can do this. That vision that you have, it's not just something to stay in your mind. It's meant to pour out, because people are inspired by that. They're inspired by your light. They're inspired by the way you exist, the way that you bring forth this energy into the world. Then we have precognition, psychic ability, future vision. You have seen. You've already seen it. You've precognated this. You've already seen this, babe. Spirit's like, that wasn't just something that you're just gonna like think about in your mind. No, honey, you were tapping into the timeline. You were tapping into the future. Okay? Future of this connection, future of your life and your abundance and your stability, future of your manifestations. Okay? Yeah, look at this. The harvest is here, honey. It's time to harvest all of these beautiful seeds that you've planted. It's time. 44 could be significant. 444. All right. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell the collective? Keep pouring out your light. Look at her. She's like, you see this light? She's holding it, but it's like you can't hide it. Confirmation. You can't hide it. Okay? Don't hide it. It's like and you also, with this offering, it's not just the universe offering you a gift. It's like you offering the universe the gift of just your existence, your light, pouring it out into the world, allowing those connections to come. And those connections are coming because you're honoring this inner vision. You're finding your soul tribe, and that connects to your divine counterpart too. 333. Okay? You're a very powerful collective. Remember that. Liberate yourself in that knowing that you're powerful, and that, yes, it's scary to be seen, but baby, you're meant to be seen. You know it, and I know it, and Spirit knows it. So take those steps. And again, if you need a little extra push to take those steps, when you're living in your authenticity, you are a magnet to your counterpart. 414. You are a magnet to your counterpart. Your counterpart loves you, babe. And when they see you shining, they're like, oh, that's my baby. That's my baby. You're gonna find more balance in your life, collective. Do you remember how radiant and beautiful you are? All right, I think that's where I'm gonna stop it. This reading kind of went one way to another way to another. It like kind of, it's because the energy is like, it's so potent. It's like we're not just here about one thing and one thing only. It's like your life is balancing and transforming on all levels. Are you ready for it? I think you're ready for it. So, thank you so much for being here. I'll give you some sound, some love to close. I'm very grateful that you have chosen to share this time with me, and I hope that this reading gives you some insight about what you are looking for. Amsuakia nashia mukua ni ashia kakua mayaka. Ashia muamakia nashia mumukaya nashia nakua. Some light language. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this, and thank you for allowing me to be the messenger of this energy, because blessings on blessings on blessings is all I'm gonna say. Alright. Stand tall, be confident, remember how powerful you are. Alright, collective. I love you and I thank you so much. As always, peace and blessings are manifesting into your life. And yeah, have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.